Hey, just wanted to give you 3 tips on hiking the subway in Zion National Park. Tip number 1, take trekking poles. Tip number 2, take trekking poles. Tip number 3, take trekking poles. I kid. But that's number 1, take trekking poles. I would say number 2 is wear some sort of eye protection. Get some shades or even clear lenses or whatever, because your head's down and you're trying to like pick your way through a bunch of stuff and there's branches everywhere and you keep getting hit in the face. I would bring some sort of eye protection. And 3, I would wear trail runners. It's a little bit slick, like when you're walking through some of the water and some of the slick sections with like short little waterfalls. I don't know what would be really better. Maybe some sort of fly fishing boot, but you're not going to hike in those, so it's not going to work. They were sending people with neoprene booties and like these waterproof shoes, like hiking river running shoes and rafting pants. Like that's insane, right? So unless you're in the middle of winter when it's iced up and freezing, wear trail runners, breathable trail runners. And then for route finding, as you're picking your way up the river and you're looking back and forth and stuff, your head's got to be down because you got to know where your feet are going and you're like hopping over rocks, right? But look up every once in a while and you can tell where people have gone by either the water on the rocks or the sand on the rocks. So their feet are picking up the water, depositing it on rocks, picking up the sand because they're wet and depositing it on rocks. So you can look and go like, oh, that looks good. So make sure the route looks passable, looks good, and then looks relatively safe, right? So you can try to pick the easier route. I didn't really have to backtrack more than once or twice. Got some friends coming up. Anyway, have fun, great hike, go do it.